Recording?
Yep.
Alright, so this will be the first session that we're recording of Time Wardens. I am our GM. Chris, I'm also known as Huh?
I was making a joke. I said, who is our GM? Like there was an R in front of the GM.
R.
It was a stupid joke.
Anyways, first session of Dresden Files we're actually recording. Just this past Wednesday we ran the Dark Heresy session that I'm still working on the audio for, and will be for some time. This will be up long before that. Anyways, I'm our GM, Chris. I'm also known as Emperor Scarada on YouTube. We're each going to have like little bits about ourselves on this YouTube channel. If my friend will hand me the camera.
Hey. Okay.
Okay.
Hi.
And your turn.
Hey, I'm Jeff. I'll be playing the part of
You are
Malcolm,
You're Malcolm.
the focused practitioner who
Yes.
hits people with lightning and punching.
Also, I do play a GM character who's a warden just to help these guys out.
Because there's only three of us.
The official, quote unquote, official group leader.
Yeah.
He's also known as Head First Soul on YouTube. Alright? And let's see here.
Oh yeah, like it's going to actually record.
It is recording it.
Well, not recording, but it's
I am Felix, and I'm going to be playing the part of Felix.
Felix McLeod, the Highlander.
Yeah.
He's a changeling, basically. This is Captain Awesome. So yeah, I think we're ready to get started. Are we not?
not to be confused with Changing the Lost.
Okay, I've got no clue on that reference.
World of Darkness reference.
That's one.
Do either of you guys read the webcomic Full Frontal Nerdity?
No.
No, it sounds hilarious.
Sounds good.
It is, and the things is that one of the things is that the main group, the group that it focuses on, one of the things that they do in most of the comics is play role-playing games. The hilarious thing that I just realized is that one of the characters is a guy who's in Alaska and plays with them via webcam.
Cool.
Nice.
Now, I'm not in Alaska, just for the viewers, but I suddenly find it hilarious that I am basically that character now.
Yeah. He's actually off in Tennessee for various reasons.
It's for the
Far
cocaine.
away from my friends.
Yes, he is sadly far away from us. He'll be back this summer.
He's doing it for the cocaine.
Anyways.
There's a little, from the few times I've actually took classes on for film. No, now your head is being cut off.
Is it just the top or how much of it?
Just a little bit off the top.
It's fine. I'll lean back. Okay, anyways.
Off the top.
A little off the top.
Oh, Felix, if you can upload that one case file you ran us through, to Time Wardens, I would appreciate
Oh yeah, that one was dark. That was
a fun one, though.
Yeah, it was fun but dark.
One where children were being ritualistically sacrificed to an ancient dark god.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's World of Darkness dark.
Because I want to share like all these case files that we've run through on Time Wardens through the YouTube channel.
Okay.
I will provide links to the 3 I do have to any viewers right now watching this bit. And these 2 that I run. Okay, so how did the campaign go so far? Our very first session, we were actually at the start power level just to kind of ease us into things. It was pre-made. It was the case file Night Fears.
Oh yeah, the baby in the
thing. Yeah, don't mention it in case anybody does pick that up though.
There was a baby in the forge, or not the forge. I can't remember the name of it right now. Furnace, yes.
I'm probably going to edit this a little bit out where you just spoil that.
There was babies in the furnace. Now I'm gonna mention that. All throughout the thing.
There's so many times that there's a baby in the furnace that you can't edit it out because there's a baby in the furnace and we don't want you to edit out spoilers because there's a baby in the furnace.
Fine, I won't edit. Actually, you know what? That's just too much. That's just too good right there. I can't edit that. I'm sorry. I can't edit that.
There's actually a part in the Penny Arcade podcasts where one of the guys says "dick tuna."
Wait, what?
and at one point, apparently the guy who's sitting like in the editing room while they're playing says that he's gonna edit that out, and they're like, "What? You're gonna edit out dick tuna? You can't edit that out."
Wait, what? Dick tuna?
Dick tuna. You're gonna have to keep editing. Want some mayo with that dick tuna?
Oh, That reminds me, the mail slot achievement on Mass Effect 3.
Yeah, I love that. That was actually easy for me to get because I played an infiltrator.
Same here. It was actually tough at times once you like slow-mo wore off though. It got annoying. But it was a fun one to go for.
Anyway, so
Mail slot.
So now that we're actually here.
Okay. Anyways, so that was the Night Fears case file. We exercised 3 ghosts in that incident.
Yep.
This was like around like our early days in high school as characters. These characters are around 22, 23, just a few years older than us, to be honest. About 3-4 years older than us.
2 years older than me. I'm just saying that this is my last year as a teen.
Like I said, about 2, maybe 4 years older, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
After that came the pre-made case file. What was it? Neutral grounds. We ran through that. We basically stopped some guy from breaking the 4th law of magic again.
Oh, you mean the one where I impaled him on the sword? Where I used my magnetic power to impale the guy on the sword?
Yes.
And then he lived still?
Yes! And then the one park ranger guy got her breast torn off and eaten by a ghoul.
Which is really messed up, dude.
Nobody said anything about Dresden being clean. And if you already finished that damn 2-liter? 2-liter of Mountain Dew, folks.
Delicious.
Jeff just now finished it. Here is mine. It's still at about right here.
Delicious soda.
Yeah.
I feel like shit later, but still.
I have a problem.
He does.
I have a problem.
Anyways, after that, after we finished that case file, that was up in Baltimore, because that's where it was set for the pre-made. Night Fears, we actually set in San Antonio, Texas, which is where the majority of the campaign takes place. It provides a lot of opportunities for us, because after that, our main gimmick is time travel. We're basically stopping the 6th law of magic from being broken too much. We
gotta go to the Alamo.
Yeah, that was our first case file that I actually wrote. Battle of the Alamo.
Yep.
I will upload that one. Basically, we traveled back in time to the Alamo. We were introduced to our recurring villain, Steve Mordred.
Yeah.
And actually, that is in reference to some incidents in Stargate Atlantis, because I've been watching way too much, and I need to start watching that again to finish it off. Anyways, not important.
You'll watch Stargate Atlantis, but you won't watch Star Trek. What's wrong with you?
Because I got hooked on Stargate first. Oh, shut up.
Star Trek's better.
Star Wars is the best.
Agreed. It's still Star Trek.
You have no right to talk. You are just as much of one as we are.
Have you seen that movie? Felix, have you seen that movie?
No, actually, I haven't seen that movie.
Oh.
Anyways, back to what I was saying. Let me see. After the Battle of the Alamo, what came next? Nothing's Otter, which is the pub we frequent in this.
Oh God.
Essentially, for anybody who's read Dresden, it's our version of Max.
And the social encounter.
Social encounter.
Oh,
very
God.
bad because I didn't plan ahead and noticed that nobody in the group had social skills.
Such a good reflection of real life.
My glamours.
Yes. You got lucky with your glamours. You actually had a little bit.
I pretty much ended up stabbing the table and it did nothing. It did not scare the guy at all.
Yeah. I introduced your plot hook, Jeff. Felix, this case file is actually going to introduce your main plot.
Oh, yeah, I thought this is the one where Felix leaves.
No, that's not until that's not until after Steve.
Oh, alright.
Oh, yeah, see, first we're going to have a couple of case files where I'm in the spotlight before
I've got 2 case files specifically for you, Felix. After that, then you're allowed to leave. Until then, though, I'm restricting you to sticking with this character.
Yeah, basically I'm going to save making the choice for whenever it is the most dramatically appropriate.
Yeah. Anyways, let me see here. That was our second case file. Our third case file, which Felix was unfortunately not here for. But we had a different Time Warden instead, who actually has left the group. By the way, I am calling us Time Wardens in case anybody hasn't figured this out yet.
It's too bad, Alfredo had to leave.
Yeah. If anybody has seen my Halo Let's Play, I think it was Session 2. Set 2 I had him in?
Yep. That's what we call him, Alfredo.
Yeah, that's what he decided he wanted to be called for that. He was playing an emissary of Odin, working for Monarch Securities as a treasure hunter. We gave him gun fu. So he was like a brawler, but he also used a revolver. I think it was a 44 Colt. Colt 44.
It turned into like a weapon 9 or something.
A weapon 9 because I allowed him to
ridiculous.
combine fire with it. Well, I've already given Felix physical immunity over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Break the game!
I've pretty much broken the game. I've already bent the rules for Jeff because he, as a focus practitioner, he's not even supposed to have full-blown evocation.
But I took it anyway.
So, but I went ahead and let him take it.
Because I'm a
Wait till you
boss.
see my new character. Basically, the only difference between my new character and a full-on loop guru is 1 power.
Hey, whoa, keep that under wraps. I haven't told Jeff anything about him yet. Keep that under wraps. I haven't told him anything yet.
Alright, well, I won't tell him anything.
You're a
else.
werewolf!
Anyways, where was I? Yes, you have full-blown physical immunity.
Be right back.
Alfred actually left after our last
Keep
case
explaining
file.
shit.
Our last case file, I'll actually let Felix explain since he wrote that one.
Oh. Yeah, the last case file, it was actually sort of topical a little bit because there was a drought in San Antonio when I wrote it, and I sort of took that into account. And basically there was a guy who brought back an Aztec god, which I cannot remember the name of for the life of me.
None of us could pronounce the name anyways. It was the Aztec rain god, so just Google that.
Yeah, it was an Aztec rain god. I'm pretty sure that there are multiple.
It was like Ticolochen or something. I forget
I
what.
would say that there was like a there was like a T and then there was an L and there was a
Tululok or something?
point. Anyway, some guy brought that god back and was trying to take control of it by ritualistically sacrificing children to it. The party dealt with that because, as it turned out, sacrificing children to it was not the way to go about doing things.
Turns out it was only making him stronger.
Yeah.
The way we actually got him to finally appear to us was we convinced the guy into, what was it? To summon the guy's wife slash sister.
Pretended you were summoning the god's wife.
Slash sister, because it's like the whole god's who was married to who thing is.
Yeah.
It's like Greek mythology, where they're all related.
Honestly, we don't actually know that much about Aztec mythology. It just sort of appropriated one of the figures from it for our game. But that's the way gaming works, so
Yeah.
I have no regrets. But yeah, it ended with a fight between the party and the god and another friend of Odin.
Good thing we had Alfred there for that one.
Yeah, and that was Alfred's last game with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He only went through 2 Dresden sessions.
Yeah.
We do recommend picking up these books. You will understand a lot more stuff if you do. The actual book novels. It's book 1 is Stormfront. He can vouch for how good they were. We were recommending them to Felix. He wasn't reading them. He picked them up. He's hooked.
Yeah. I was frankly shocked at the quality. They're really, really good. And most series I've read maintain a steady level of quality throughout the series. Dresden, for me at least, has just kept getting better. And it's the only series I've read which is literally on a steady incline of just how awesome it is.
I mean, heck, Butcher's already proclaimed that it will end with a big apocalyptic trilogy.